Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking a bunch of packs for patrons. We have 2 packs of War of the Spark, 2 Core 2020 and 2 Dominaria. And later in the video, we'll be taking a look at some mail from MrBevers. Alright, so let's introduce the patrons. We have Cosmo and Carl Elwood. Thank you guys for being patrons. So Carl will get a War of the Spark and Dominaria. And then let's see here, yep, that'll work. Then the rest will go to Cosmo. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do a bit of a pack battle thing here again. So we'll lay out Core 2020. Okay, so these ones are for Cosmo. So let's see how we do here. Core set 2020, let's get stuck into it. Okay, we start off with Angelic Gift, Metropolis Sprite, Natural End, Barony Vampire, Anvil-wrought Raptor, Silverback Shaman, Gorging Vulture, and by the way, the patrons will get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Winged Words, Tectonic Rift, Mind Rot. If you watch too many videos on this channel, you will rot your mind and discard 2 cards. But everything is cool. If you keep watching, I'm sure that'll clear right up. We get a Meteor Golem for the uncommons, Blood-Soaked Altar, Season of Growth, and the rare is Scheming Symmetry. Nice. Sorcery for a single black. Choose 2 target players, each of them searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. Alright, pop that over here. And a forest and a wolf token. Okay, next up, let's go with Dominaria. See how we do on this one. So, Core Set 2020, that's going to be tough to beat. Okay, whoa, look at the colours on that thing. Gitu Journey Mage. Opt. Adamant Will. Dark Bargain, Gift of Growth, Shivan Fire, Power Stone Shard, Demonic Vigor, Academy Drake, Primordial Worm, and Uncommon's Triumph of Gerard, so that's one of the sagas, very cool. Joyra's Familiar, and the rare is Tempest Jin. Creature Jin 0/4 for 3, has flying, gets +1/+0 for each basic island you control. Okay, and a Grun the Lonely King, legendary creature with a swamp and a sapling token. Okay, so that is rather uninspiring there, Dominaria. So let's get that out of the way. Moving on to War of the Spark. Let's see how we do this time around. Okay, we have a Raging Crunch. Gideon's Sacrifice, Teferi's Time Twist, Ward Scale Croc, he'll bite your whole body off, watch out for that guy. Spark Reaper, Chandra's Pyrohelix, Unlikely Aid, Wanderer's Strike, Heartfire, Mana Geode, and Uncommon's Ajani's Pridemate, Firemind Vessel, Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage, so I'll put that one in as well for you, Cosmo. And the rare is Khan's Bastion. So it's a land, you can tap it for colorless mana, pay for, tap, proliferate. So choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. Okay, and a forest and an assassin token. Okay, so I think Core 2020 wins round 1, so let's set these aside like that. Moving on, Core Set 2020 round 2. Cosmo, your final pack here, sir. Good luck. We have Inspired Charge, Octo Prophet, Scorch Spitter, Steadfast Sentry, Feral Abomination, Vorst Claw, Chandra's Embercat, Prismite, Pacifism, Befuddle, and Uncommon's Herald of the Sun, Hardcover, Scampering Scorcher, and the rare is Temple of Triumph. Yes, It's a land that enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, scry 1. You can tap it for red or white. Okay, so another win to M20, a mountain, and a zombie token. Alright, so I think M20 is doing rather nicely, so we'll pop these in here for Cosmo. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, Carl Elwood. Let's continue here. Dominaria. And I think now my lighting, I boosted it way too much. Let's crank that down a little. Sometimes the playmats, the darker playmats, you get a bit of adjustment required here. Okay, Dominaria, we have Knight of New Benalia, Kelden Warcaller, Artificer's Assistant, Dark Bargain, Gaia's Protector, Skittering Surveyor, Avon Sentry, Cabal Evangel, Cloud Reader Sphinx, Navigator's Compass, and Uncommon's Champion of the Flame. Damping Sphere, I'm not sure, I think that might have been worth a buck or two still. And the rare is Dread Shade, Creature Shade, 3/3/3, pay black, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn, very nice. And the legendary creature is Whisper Blood Liturgist, with a swamp and a sapling. Okay, so I still think that Core 2020 is in the lead. Alright, second pack here for Carl. War of the Spark. Let's see if we can finally beat Core 2020. I think it's going to be a tough one. We have Stealth Mission, Goblin Assault Team Creature Goblin Warrior, very nice. Pouncing Lynx, Lazotep Behemoth, Zombie Hippo, Ward Scale Croc, you know what he does, watch out. Unlikely Aid, Avon Eternal, Sarkhan's Catharsis, yes, doing a bit of burning there. Bloom Hulk, Sahili's Silverwing, and Uncommon's Rubblewelt Rioters, Rally of Wings, and you get a Nahiri Storm of Stone, Planeswalker, and the rare, oh, a Mythic, yes, here it is. Finale of Devastation, sorcery for X and 2 green. Search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with command mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X and gain haste until end of turn. Yes, War of the Spark wins round 2 with a swamp and a zombie army. Alright, did that turn out how you thought? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, so we'll take a look at MrBevers mail here in a moment. Thank you for being a patron, Carl. Okay, so MrBevers, if you're not aware, he runs a YouTube channel. He cracks an insane number of packs as well, and I'm also a patron of his channel. So very happy about that. And for my patronage, he sends cards each month, so he does a similar thing to these snap packs I do on my channel. If you didn't see that video over the weekend, I'll pop a link up in the corner to that. And we also have the coloured sleeves here, so we'll sort things by colour and then I'll remove them from the sleeves. Okay, alright, so then let's take the green out. Sometimes there's foils in these, so it's nice to get the full effect there. And if you have not already subscribed to MrBevers, what are you doing? I'll pop a link up in the corner to his channel. Also in the description for this video, you can check it out. So well worth it, you won't be disappointed. And he's from up north, up in Canada there. So any fans of Canada, what are you doing? Get over there and subscribe to MrBevers. Okay, so let's sort through the cards here. Okay. Ooh, okay. We get a nice Plains here, signed by Mr. B. And I'm not familiar with that set. If you know what set that is, leave a note in the comments. Very cool artwork. Okay, we get a Geist-Fueled Scarecrow. Expunge from Urza's. Very nice artwork on that one. Stitched Mangler. Zombie Horror. Plague Beetle. Another one from Urza's block. Very nice. What on earth? Volcano Imp. What is that set? I am not familiar with that at all, but that is incredible artwork. That's probably the first time I've ever seen this card. Very nice. Firewing Phoenix. We get a Rosethorn Acolyte Showcase. Seismic Stomp Foil. Imperious Perfect. Oh, I know that one's a spicy pull indeed. Can't remember the original set. I think this was reprinted recently. So if you know what that one is, leave a note in the comments. A Forest from... Oh, a Foil Forest, MrBevers. Whoa, check it out. Very nice. And mythic. We get a Lela Artful Provocateur, legendary creature, fairy warlock from Throne of Eldraine 2/3 for 4. With Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Other creatures you control with Flying get +1/+0. And whenever you cast an artifact or enchantment spell, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with Flying. Very cool indeed. Gifts Ungiven, MrBevers. What is this? So this is from Modern Masters 2017. Very spicy cards today. And another one, okay, I should read the text there because I usually do that with the rares. So this is an instant for 4. Search your library for up to 4 cards with different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2 of those cards. Put chosen cards into your graveyard and rest into your hand. Then shuffle your library. And World Purge. Okay, so sorcery for... What is that? 8. Whoa. Return all permanents to their owner's hands. Each player chooses up to 7 cards in his or her hand. Then shuffles the rest into his or her library. Empty all mana pools. And another one with a set symbol I'm not sure about. So leave it in the comments. I'm going to have to do some studying, I think. So MrBevers, you have outdone yourself this month, sir. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.